Hey guys, welcome back to another Let's Play on Yellowstone. I had to redo the ending. I'm trying to keep redoing the ending because if I don't, you don't get to see the little clip before each case starts. So that's why, if anything changed on the closed case thing, that's why. So let's just start going into that. Yeah. I woke up a little late today, so I probably won't get as many videos done as I wanted. Oh.
And now my heart's a blazing ruin. You say that you were only fooling. Don't walk away. Don't do me wrong. Don't leave me singing this torched song when I'm burning.
Jesus.
Yes, I'm aware that it's an election year. Keep a hold of your hat, Counselor. Now is not the time to lose your nerve. It would appear that someone has hocked a rose gold wedding ring and matching engagement ring. Sound familiar?
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out. The address is 348 South Main Street. The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face. Then get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue. We have another poor unfortunate found this morning beside a railroad line. 40-year-old white woman.
Right, Skipper.
Goodness.
Another body and Deirdre Muller's ring.
Did I go the wrong way? Yeah, I think I went the wrong way.
The fact that he's wearing no clothes.
Exactly. Did you get that book of riddles shoved up your ass? Is that what the old man threw college tuition for?
Please, don't.
Oh, yeah.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that.
You can drive.
Pawnbroker. Is he here yet?
You've got to admit, this is looking odd.
Anyone could pawn a ring.
But if you take it along with all of the other indicators,
Cole, Hugo Moeller was identified by the school's ground.
Boom.
How can I help you boys?
Where is he? Oh.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. You have a rose gold wedding and engagement ring?
David Bremner. Am I gonna get something for this pledge? Gave that bum money, now you guys are gonna leave me short.
How much did you give him?
$50?
Try another number.
20?
Try 10. Feel lucky you're getting it.
I have the rings right here.
What?
What's this mark here?
Maker's mark. Usually traceable. That one came from Hartfield's Jewelry down on Broadway.
Thanks for the tip.
The other one. Does it look the same on the inside? Come on. Oh, there we go.
Does this mark mean anything?
Hallmark. Gives you an idea of the quality.
Assuming.
What have you got on the guy who brought these in?
Goes by the name of Percy B. Shelley. Gave an address. 15 Poland Street, London, Tulare County.
Can you give us a description of the man who pawned these rings?
Not sure. Medium height, medium build. Dark hair, I think. Sorry. He just had one of those forgettable faces.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Bremner.
Yeehaw. Let's get into the car
You drive.
and off to the rail yard. That was a quick visit.
Where we going?
We have a
I'm gonna assume to the crime
Should
scene.
have the
Yeah.
local troopers check out the Tulare County address.
The address is bogus. Earth is having fun with us. The guy who's been sending the Dahlia letters is also the guy who pawned these rings.
How do you figure that?
Percy Bysshe Shelley wrote the poem that came with the Dahlia letter. The Dahlia letters are genuine. The man who killed them. You boys ready? Follow me.
We should keep this development with the rings under our hat until we speak to the captain.
We're all on the same team, Rusty.
Chain of command, fellas. The skipper will decide who needs to know. Got it?
I get it, Rusty.
Yeah. Well, she's got clothes this time.
Hard, isn't it?
Yeah. I look after all the rail depots.
What you got?
The Negro, Nelson Gaines, called it in. I came down here to make sure him and the other guy,
Jameson sounds like
something like that. Guy makes me sick.
We'll talk to the coroner. Keep an eye on both of them.
Okay. Just so you guys know, in the car ride over here, they basically said that the name at the pawn shop that they gave them was bogus because it was like a poet from the 1800s.
Smell?
Very good. There is the usual evacuation smell, but it appears she's been living rough for quite some time.
Very strong smell of alcohol.
Well, the autopsy will tell, but I would assume that she was inebriated.
Oh.
Another missing ring.
Certainly seems I've been swabbing a lot of bare fingers recently.
Can you be more exact about the time of death?
No later than 2 a.m. The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour window is the best I can do.
Is that it? Okay. Do you have anything to say?
What have we got here?
White female, approximately 40 years of age, lipstick smudges on the face, but no writing, at least nothing legible. A blunt force trauma to the temple, nose, and eye regions. Ligature marks point to the probable cause of death being strangulation.
Any idea of the time of death?
From her temperature, after midnight would be my guess.
Wouldn't park there if I were you.
Check this first.
This is a chit for personal items, not booze. It's not even worth investigating.
Move over. Why won't you? There we go. Come on. I believe in you, Cole. You can do it. There we go.
Someone that mentions will remember her. Someone was trying to get her to come home. We could go over to the lot and see what they know about her.
That's gonna be difficult, Cole. Keystone Studio lot closed back in 41.
I'm assuming I'm probably gonna want to talk to those guys. Oh my god, turn around and talk to him. There we
Detective
go.
Phelps and Galloway, homicide. Can you tell me exactly what happened?
We were shutting cars over to the main line when I saw this man here lying on top of this woman. The woman wasn't moving and seemed to be in a bad way.
What time was this?
About 7:30 this morning, sir.
Thanks for your help. Have you given Patrolman Hart your details?
I have, sir.
Thank you. You can go now.
That's it? Oh, this guy is the guy I need to interview.
Detective Phelps, LAPD homicide.
John Ferdinand Jameson.
We need you to answer some questions, John.
If you don't mind, I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push your luck, knucklehead.
What were you doing to the body, Ferdinand?
Are you sure you won't be upset?
Try me, Ferdinand.
I was kissing her.
Oh.
It's not against the law.
Shut up.
There's no
Take
law
your
against
beating
it.
like a man.
Turn out your pockets, Ferdinand.
Oh god. That's weird.
Wouldn't park there if I were you.
Is this yours, Ferdinand?
No. I found it near her purse. I thought she could use some lipstick.
Rusty, stop! Don't hit him. You went through her purse?
It wasn't like she needed it. I took a look.
Did you take any money?
Wasn't any to take. I found her lipstick and her matchbook over on the mat. Not much else.
You found the body?
Ugh.
Yes, I did. I work here. I was coming off shift and headed home.
That's
Why
terrible.
did you report the body, Jameson? Do you know how this is going to look to a jury?
A jury? What gives? I could tell that she was dead. I came through here about midnight last night. She wasn't here then.
Let me belt him again.
You're under arrest, Jameson. We'll see how this plays out. Until then, you can think a little on how you'd like to be treated if you were found dead.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine...
Clyde, you get this sack of shit into a cell. I'll deal with him later.
Sure, Rusty.
Wow. What a weirdo. Let's get over to that phone. I don't even know how to think about that. Good lord.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on Levine's Liquor. Closest store to the Santa Fe Avenue rail yard, if possible.
Just a moment, Detective. Closest store would be the one at 939 South Hope Street.
Thanks.
Let's head on over to the liquor store then.
You know the way. You can drive.
Liquor store.
You read that those goddamn Chinese want to sell the relief food that we're sending them?
Yeah. Yeah, I read about that.
These people are starving. They can't do that.
Want to sell the food to fund the civil war against the communists.
Really? Guess that's okay.
And so I have to skip those car scenes. The music keeps on, like YouTube keeps on sending me a copyright thing, so I have to mute it out.
What can I do for you?
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn? She's dead?
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.
Robbins. Yes, I knew Evelyn. I was a good friend of her ex-husband. She kept some of her stuff here.
Can you show us, please?
Sure. Come this way.
Let him open the door. Be weird if I open the door.
You got some fine stock here, Mr. Robbins. You know, you let us take some for the road, this case might get solved a lot quicker.
Oh, wow.
He's joking, Mr. Robbins.
She kept a bed here, but I probably shouldn't have let her. An alcoholic in a liquor store. That was never going to work out, was it?
We'll take a look around. She wasn't always such a loner. Evelyn was reading Aristotle?
Evelyn wasn't stupid. The only stupid thing about her was her need to drink.
Baby.
She was borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey. I'm guessing Evelyn hadn't held down a job for quite some time before she was killed.
What about this?
Rawlings Bowling Alley. Maybe Evelyn did something other than drink in her spare time.
Rawlings. I know that place. Corner of 9th and Graham. A lot of cops
Sweet.
on Tuesday night.
When exactly did Evelyn work in the pictures?
A few years ago. She worked in legal copyrights for music.
Yeah. What is that? So now what? Contact the victim.
Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit to pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
Any idea where the money came from?
She didn't mention it. But she did say the booze was a present for a boy. Fighting and she had to make it up to him.
Oh, God.
Were you and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
Not many people will be sad she's gone. I'll be one of the few.
I got the impression that Evelyn had been sleeping rough of late.
It became difficult for me to have her staying here. Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow. She's old now. And to be honest, you have to have a good reason to want to get back on.
Do you know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
We're struggling for leads, Robbins. Did she know McCaffrey?
She idolized him. From what I gather, the feeling was far from mutual. He seems to peddle a revolutionary stance, fixing the ills of society. You could see how it would appeal to down-and-outs like Evelyn.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Robbins.
No problem. Hey, I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral. You think I could get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks. Get the guy, huh? Evelyn never hurt anybody.
Oh, I don't want to go through there. I want to go through here. Yay. Oh, no, I do want to go through there. Let me buy. There we go. So, yeah, I'm going to end this video here. Hope you guys have been enjoying it. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you next time.